Hello, hello, hello! Happy Thursday to everyone. Today is Thursday, right? Wait, hang on. It's Thursday. It's Thursday, we're good. It's Thursday. Anyways, my name is Quimby. Welcome to the stream. And today, we're gonna be searching for a lot of copper. I know I've been doing that a lot lately, but listen. When you're building a 64 by 64 by 64 copper cube, it does stand to reason that a lot of time is going to be spent searching for copper to make the copper cube. I did the math yesterday to figure out how many shulker boxes I would need, and I forgot exactly how many it is, but I know that I need about 10,000 total shulker boxes of copper blocks. So, you know. Hey, Jeshu, welcome! Nothing better than turning on Minecraft and mining for copper. Exactly, that's exactly what we're going for today. But hello, welcome to the stream. It's good to see you with your name. I like that. I like that. Wait, hang on. Let me do some math real quick. So I should get an account with my name. Yeah, I love that for you. It's very cool. Very, very cool. All right, so try 64 times 64 times 6. Actually, wait, no, we only need 64 times 64 because we need to know how many stacks of blocks we're gonna need. Not how many blocks we're gonna need. So we need 4,096, wait, is that right? Is that right? 64 times 64, 4,096. Oh, I might have done the math wrong yesterday. Wait, hang on, divide by 27. Oh, this says I only need 151 shulker boxes, and that actually sounds much more accurate. I was like 10,000, how is that even enough? Like, sorry, not, how is that the number that it is? That's so much copper. No, but update. Okay, we'll round up to like 152. I sense the remarks, Mr. Malouk. Hello. I learned I did some math wrong yesterday, which it works out in my favor today because it is better for me. Lana Place, hi! Welcome to the stream. It's good to have you here. 251 shulker boxes left or total? Total. And we're gonna round it to 252 because because it's a little more than that. It's like 251.7, so we'll round it to 252. That's much better than the incorrect math I was doing yesterday of 10,000. I'm so happy about it. Oh, what just happened with audio? Okay, well that's the end of the intersection at any rate. We might listen to disco at some point today because I've been in a disco mood. But to start off, we're gonna be listening to Stardew Valley because I don't know, I like Stardew Valley music. But later it might turn into disco, so I've just been in disco mood. Was your PC specs? No clue. The funny thing about that is I have no clue. But we're about ready to get started. Let me go ahead and change the scene in 3, 2, 1, and pop! Ta-da! Welcome back to the cube. Maths, 251, that one shulker. Hey guys, can I join you? I just figured I might have the day off work. Yeah, no, that is how it is. Where do you buy your PC? The internet. I don't know why well, I do know why there's zombie noises. It's because there are caves underneath this that I just sort of covered up. But yeah, this is my life's work at the moment. Everything I've been doing back at my base with like the industrial zone and stuff, it's all being built to support this. Yeah, this is the copper cube. It is massive and gigantic. Amazon, I think so. It was, to be honest, it was like a year and a half ago at this point. I am bad at thoughts, or it might have been Amazon, or it might actually have been like an electronics site. No clue. The 251 shulkers at once. Sure, we're eating copper. That is exactly what's happening. Can you press F3? Yeah. I assume that this will tell you what you need to know, cause I have no clue. I have no clue. Mother, I helped a revolution. Father, I fought in a war. Quimby, I built a massive copper block. That is actually exactly what is happening here. Yeah. So something I don't know if I'm actually gonna go through this, but I kind of want to think about it. So one thing I did not think about when I started building the copper cube here is that if you go up over this way, excuse me, rabbit. Here, I'm gonna take F3 off of the screen. I assume you got what you needed. RTX 2060? Yes, that. So when I started building the cube here, I kind of didn't realize that there was this massive cavern right next door. And it's not a dripstone cave, so it's not exactly what we're looking for, because, you know, dripstone caves are the ideal when it comes to searching for copper. But I kind of feel like at some point I should explore this area just for, you know, like, just to say I've done it. Now, how many shulker boxes have you used already? You've done roughly 2.5 sides, which is 2.5 times 64 times 64 blocks. Oh yeah, how many is that? Hang on, let me try. I want to. Oh, that's my dog barking. I want to try and fall into the water here, and I'm getting distracted while talking. Welcome down. Welcome down. Oh, there is some copper in here. I did not see that, but there is some copper. But yep. Copper block. Hello there, cavern. I'd like to take this spot. Yeah, that do kind of be. Yeah, that do kind of be. Yeah, let's go ahead and just excavate out here a little bit. It's not the most plentiful copper spot I've seen. You know, it seems to mostly be rich in like iron and stuff, but it's got some copper and it's close enough to the cube that I would feel bad if we left it out, you know? It's like I spend so much time over here, it's kinda, it would be just impolite of me to ignore it at this point. So, chat, we need to make goals for today. It's something I've been trying to get better at with my mining trips and stuff, is identifying success. So the classic success for a mining trip is at least 10 stacks of blocks. Don't worry, I'll get this jump. I'll get this jump. I'll get this jump. Jumping. One sec. I'll get it. I'll get the jump. I know at this point it would be much easier to just simply not get the jump. And you know what? I respect that. So, I messed me off, but okay, 2.5 times 64 times 64, 2.5 full sides, divided by 64 stacks of 64, divided by 27 stacks per shulker. It's like 5.9 shulker boxes. Nice. I will go ahead and just absolutely believe that number is true with no further proof because I think that it is clearly correct. Okay, so I've been down here before. There's torches. Oh my gosh, wait a second, is this? Oh, this is near where I went to get gold that one time when I needed raw gold. Oh, I remember that trip. I didn't know it was so close to the cube though. Wow. The more you know, the things you learn, the discoveries you make. Wow. Copper, maybe if we hide here, they won't see us. Quimby, jump scare. Hello, are you Copper? Would you like to join my copper cube? Hello. Attention, we've been trying to reach you about your involvement in the copper cube. Excuse me, are you interested in partaking in a study about copper cubes? Whoa, that over there looked cool. Hello. Are you Copper? Please, I'm trying to reach Copper. Excuse me, is Copper right here? I'd like to sell you copper scout cookies. Oh, no, goodness no. I wouldn't sell copper. Do you know how valuable that stuff is? Do you know how much of it I need? I need so much of it. But I would buy copper scout cookies. If you have any of those, I would be interested. Anyways, how are you all, chat? How are you guys doing today? I hope you're feeling well. I hope you're having a great time. I hope life is being kind to you. If it's not, I will personally beat it up. Whoa! Amethyst. Also a bunch of mobs, but like, that's fine. I'm just mostly excited about the amethyst. And the copper. Replace the goblin from the Hobbit that stole the ring with Quimby. The copper! It's mine! Oh, wait, I'm trying to... He goes like, wait, why can't I do it? Why can't I do a golem voice right now? Not that I'm particularly in the habit of doing golem voices, but I feel like everyone, you know, kind of has a bit of a golem voice at least. You know, at the very least can do like a little, my precious kind of thing. Huh. I guess my golem voice is just dead or something, but look at all this amethyst. Now, I'm not really in the business of amethyst today, so maybe we just leave the amethyst behind. I'm looking for that green oxidization, you know. I'm looking for that green colored for that green rusted kind of reddish brown metal that started somewhere and it ended somewhere else, and to be honest, I don't know where either of those locations were. I don't know where it was supposed to start, and I don't know where it ended. Oh, I was like, I know I saw some copper over here. It was over here. Hello. Hello. Hello, Copper, it's me. Hey, Copper, do you wanna talk sometime? Do you wanna like hang out after school? Hello, Copper? Yeah, pretty neat spot. There's copper up there, but that's tricky to get to, so maybe another day. I just tried it. I'm scared. Oh, rip. Don't be scared. You know when you eat 32 packs of mints, you start feeling mints in your eyes? Really? And, I would ask how you know this, but to be honest, I'm a little afraid of the answer. Alright, so Big Cave, right? Big Cave is often a good place to go when looking for materials. But my problem is it's not a dripstone cave. And dripstone is really what we're looking for here. So I think maybe it's time that we scooch out of this place and we find an actual dripstone cave. Do I have more rockets in my... I left my toolbox home. Okay, so update. We are now going to be headed back to my base because I forgot to pick up my toolbox when I left on this trip. And it has some supplies that I would like to have. Copper, how'd you get this number? Oh, you know, I just found it on the street. Just sitting there, just found the number. Yep, that's what happened. That's 100% what happened. And anyway, you wanna hang out? You wanna hang out? You wanna vibe? You wanna be friends? You wanna be friends? The secret is I don't wanna be friends. I'm just tricking you. Weathered copper. Let me out of this dungeon. Oh my gosh. I've been keeping the copper locked up so long it's turned into weathered copper. It's oxidized, it's been so long. This is why this is why you don't follow strangers into their basements. Pro tip. If a stranger ever is like, "Hey, you wanna come into my basement?" No, you do not. Little life advice from Quimby. Little pro tip. Don't go in other people's basements ever. Just don't go in basements. Just simply, if you see a basement, just say no. Just say no to basements. Who needs them anyway? Basements? I barely know her. So, and that's the attitude that you should have. Very wise. Thank you. I try my best to provide the chat with, you know, some helpful advice from time to time. Wow. Okay, so we're just about home. Yeah, there's the village. I still need to finish my honeymoon house. We're gonna ignore that. Whoop. I wanted to do a cool thing when I landed, but I didn't do it, so now I'm just gonna sleep. weathered oxidized copper. Help us! Quimby, here. Waxed weathered oxidized copper. Do copper parents tell their copper children about the Quimby cryptid as means of warning their copper children to copper behave and be copper safe? I hope so. I would love to be a little like urban legend kind of thing. I think that'd be pretty neat. Oh no. I was just about to say I think mob spawned. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's totally fine. It's totally 100% completely fine. Definitely no issues here. Problems? Nah. Couldn't happen here. No way. No. Oh, I'm gonna sneeze. Hold on. Sneeze moment. And remember, kids, if you see a Quimby, run to your nearest authority center. Are you calling me? Are you calling me dangerous? Are you calling me dangerous? Here's the question, chat. Do I want iron ore or do I want raw iron? Because I picked up the raw iron because, you know, it eventually, like, I'm gonna be like, man, I want to use raw iron, like, iron ore for this, and I'm just not gonna have any. But I guess iron ore isn't really that rare, so maybe on this next section of the trip we just don't. I don't know. I wanna heal up my tools a little bit before we get going fully. Let me just drop some things off. Boop. Like the elytra and my fortune pickaxe. They need some help. So we're just gonna do a quick little bit of villager trading, because I get lots of XP from it. Thank you, Bernard. I should name all of my villagers. I don't know why I haven't yet. I really should do that. Boop. I always like the sound alert. I thought someone had redeemed it. What can I say? Humans are mimics, and I am no exception. I'm no exception to the rule. Okay, that's pretty good on tool health. I can probably get going now. But I left my toolbox down here. Death does not concern us because as long as we exist, death is not here. And when it does come, we no longer exist. Wow! Look at the philosophy happening. Maybe this is an intervention. You need to stop getting copper. Many families suffer from non-oxidization. It affects copper every day. You're stripping copper, the chances of becoming fully oxidized. I think I will just simply not. I think I will just continue to get copper, you know? How much time am I spending deciding what to spend time on? Oh wow. Must be excited about the possibilities, never be entitled to them. Okay. Better keep yourself clean and bright. You're the window through which you must see the world. Alright. We have some philosophy in the chat tonight. I'm a big philosophy fan. I approve. Alright, so tools healed. I've got a decent amount of food, I've got some rockets. Well, let's go find a dripstone cave. As long as you made the first 20 years are the longest half of your life, they appear so while they're passing. They seem to have been so when we look back on them, and they take up more room in our memory than all the years that succeed them. Just using a quote generator. So then is it satirical philosophy or serious philosophy just auto-generated? Alright, chat. Now I know there's a lot of dripstone caves out this way, but I've been through a lot of them, so I'm not sure exactly how much of it is still, like, open and available. So we're just kind of gonna take a quick little trip down. So that area I've explored for sure. That area looks a bit less explored, but also had a ton of mobs, and that looked very scary. Let's go ahead and take a landing and proceed on foot. On 1 foot. 1 foot at least. I like this one. I mean, quote generators do kind of pop off sometimes, you know? Sometimes they make stuff that resonates with you. We got the oldest copper here to talk to you. Black, slightly weathered, oxidized copper. Wow. First copper cube is part of the copper cube. Show respect. Oh my gosh, what? Do I even remember which copper was placed first? That was so long ago. Which corner did I start on? Oh, wow. I do not remember this very well. Okay, so this cave is a little dripstone mixed with a little, mixed with just a little bit lush. It does not appear to have much copper in it, so that's probably not a great choice. So let's head this way and see if we can't find anything else. Just a friend, hi! Welcome to the stream! It's good to see you. We are searching for copper today, because I don't have a problem. I could quit anytime I wanted to, but I do need ridiculous amounts of copper, so take that as you will. Okay, let's take another look over here and see what's hip hop happening. No, this area is pretty well explored. I mean, there might be, I guess it looks like there's an upper section there I didn't get to. Let's just check that out. Is it through here? No, it's up even a bit further. Whoa! One sec. Copper spotted. I've got an eye for copper now. I can spot it from like miles away. Could you remember this name? Quimby the Copper Maker? Oh, I do remember that name. I think it's a good name because that is me. I do make the copper. How's everyone doing? I'm doing pretty well. I'm still fairly busy IRL, so you know, I'm kind of taking streaming pretty lighthearted at the moment because, you know, I just don't really have like the time or energy to not. So, you know, we're just chilling. Alright, copper acquired. I do just need to check the other areas and make sure I'm not missing anything. And then we can go up to check. I'm pretty sure I've checked all the areas down here, but maybe I haven't. I mean, it does look pretty well explored in here. I can quit anytime I want to. I'm an indentured servant to the Copper Cube though, so I should really get back to work, Quimby. Well, I mean, gosh, trying to think how do I get myself out of this? Your mom's an indentured servant to the cube. Got him. Did I do it? Did I deflect attention well enough? Hello. Sees one iron piece. I'm just like, oh, hello. Trying to get up there, but it's very tricky. No, water bucket. We have copper plates implanted into my eyes. Gravity Falls reference. Hey, I don't remember the exact Gravity Falls reference, but I do love a Gravity Falls reference. Whoop. When in doubt, water bucket elevator. Alright, so it looks like there is more dripstone cave up here. So I'm willing to explore it. I am a little low on arrows, but that should be fine. Theoretically. That should theoretically be okay. Attention deferred. Hey! Got him. Okay. Point Blank Hi! Staying Alive but Sung by a Vampire. Oh my gosh, it's so good. I've had Tragedy stuck in my head for days. Tragedy, when the wolfman cries and you don't know why it's tragedy. It's hard to bear with no one to love you, you're covered in hair. For anyone confused, Brian David Gilbert recently came out with some more Halloween songs as sung by, some more disco songs as sung by Halloween villains. And oh, they are good. They are really good. reference was Ford. I had a metal plate implanted to my head. Oh, I remember that. Yeah. But point blank, yes, hello. Barely awake and I have an exam tomorrow, but I want to send love to you, dorks. Aw, it's good to see you. Thank you. Thank you for coming in and reminding me about my obsession with listening to what is it? BDG's GBGB the BDG's Beesky's cover band. Yep. That one. It's so good. Like it's kind of ridiculous how well the disco horror genre just goes so hard. It's why Wolf Nowhere. Oh, it's so good. Beautiful voice. Oh, thank you. I do have a habit of randomly breaking into songs, so you will probably hear it again. We're dorks. We are. We're just some little dorky fellas. You can be success in your brain, not to be filled with the law. Oh yes, yes. Point blank. May you become a living embodiment of the law or something. I don't know. I didn't watch the movie. Gasp! A skeleton. Gasp! A skeleton. Okay, the skeleton has been vanquished. We are okay. What? Zomber chat, Zomber. BDG's, he BBG's. That's it. That's what we're looking for. It's surely one of the names, you know? It's just one of the names that has ever existed. Got him. There's so much copper over there, but it looks like it's in such a difficult spot to reach. That is a future Quimby problem. Quimby, make the Twitch channel. Chat, copper, Quimby, fire, no light. Oh yeah, no, that's pretty accurate. That's exactly how it went, actually. How did you know? How did you know that that's exactly how the sequence of events went? Wow. Pretty impressive. What? Fight me. Fight me. Fight me. You too. You also fight me. Fight me. Good fight. Good fight. A well fought fight. Yes. Good. Good fight. Good fight. Good fight. Good fight. GG, I say to the skeleton as I pick up its bones. Maybe. Well, maybe. I don't know if I'm gonna explore over there, but maybe. Eat food. Eat food. Wow, I am almost out of torches. Oh no, whatever will I do? What will I do when I run out of torches? Skeleton, I just came out of the void. It was so scary. I came to the light and this person started fighting me. I was badly injured. That's why I'm suing Quimby. Fight me. You wanna sue me, skeleton? Alright, let's go. Let's go right now. Let's go to court, in fact. Let's go through legal fees. Yeah, huh? Is that what you wanted? You wanted legal fees, son? I assume the skeleton wanted legal fees. Like, why else would you be suing someone if you didn't want legal fees? Like, to pay my legal fees from you suing me, because clearly I'm going to win. Okay, so now there's some sections up there that I don't exactly trust, but the area is well enough that I can go back to the beginning and start mining the copper. If you are a loved one or attacked by Quimby, you are not entitled to compensation. This is Quimby's world. You are just living in it. Exactly. Thank you, Mr. Malik. I'm glad you set the record straight there. It's kind of alarming how many people don't know that I'm just in charge, you know? It's kind of weird. You'd think they'd have picked it up by now, but you know, I don't judge. I just fight them. like no judgment to be sure. Just actual fighting. Dripstone. Dripstone is I consider to be I consider a necessary evil at the moment. I think dripstone caves are really pretty. I love them. I'm terrified of them because I'm living in hardcore and could perish at any second. However, again, I'm a big caves fan. I like caves IRL. So you know, dripstone is pretty neat, and also dripstone caves have a heck ton of copper in them. So like, what am I supposed to do? Just not accept the dripstone? I mean, it gives me so much, but I don't know. That's a future Quimby philosophical dilemma. Present day Quimby's just gonna make some blocks of raw copper. All right, chat. Oh my gosh, we never set a goal. Miss Merlin, because my lawyer, I can show you with my documents. I have the rights to win the reparations by Quimby. Oh no. My lawyer, Miss Merlin. Yeah, there's no way we're winning this case. Also, I think you're dead. Oh, sorry, dead again. Perhaps we could try suing the Void instead. Yeah, I mean, I don't know that the Void would answer, but like, you could try to court summons the Void. Okay, but chat, we never made a goal. We never decided what was success in this mining trip. I'm gonna be honest, I think we're at the point in time where I need to be going for like 1 or 2 shulker boxes to be considered a success. So that's what I'm currently planning on. I'm sorry, Glow Lycan, you didn't deserve that. I just had to do it. Oh my gosh, there's some copper over there that I missed. Is it worth going after? I don't know if it's worth going after, but man. Tally's barking in the background, don't worry about that. She's just simply a barking dog. She just barks. Like, what are we supposed to do about it? She barks. Your Honor, Quimby alert. The Void was the reason I got scared and inevitably went to fight the light and got assaulted. Yeah, sure. The Void has to pay $3 million in emotional damages. Yeah, I'll grant that. Pay up, Void. I dropped some copper. My brain said MLG. I don't think that would be a good plan. I think instead what I'll do is I'll just slowly make my way downward via copper mining for it. Will I reach there before the copper despawns? Maybe. Who knows? Not me. Okay, we can do a little MLG as a treat. Just simply as a treat, chat. The time has come. What? Hello, Ariana. Coffee. That's how the Void sounds. That is the sounds of the Void. Oh, that kills my throat. But I had to do it. I had to do the Void sounds. Yeah, rip to my throat. But like, your name, Quimby, Starbucks. Quimby. That is what Starbucks would say, huh? That sounds an awful lot like what Starbucks would say. Whoop! I fell down. I fell down a little. Sorry, I just realized I probably should have given some warning before doing the sounds of the Void. That was probably quite a lot to do just that suddenly. Yeah, voice sounds, with apologies to Quimby's throat. It's not easy being the speaker of the Void. It's really not, you know? The Void is so noisy, just has so much to say. Has so much to say constantly. Yeah, no, big apologies for not giving warning before Void sounds. I just got excited. For context for anyone who doesn't know, that joke comes from someone I knew back in school who was grading a thing for, you know, foreign language speakers to you know, learn English through. and the voice prompt was, "Hello, Ariana," and then people would answer, and just one of them, their mic was broken or something, because they just heard and you know, I respect it. I respect the grind. I respect the grind for trying to learn. Sorry, I respect the Void's grind of trying to learn English. I mean, it clearly didn't work out the greatest, considering that that the Void doesn't super have the vocal folds to make the sounds that humans speak. But you know, I respect it. Your name, Mr. Starbucks. Mr. Malix. I'm gonna be honest, Mr. Malix does sound like a pretty cool name. Ah! Oh no, oh no, oh no, I've made a grave mistake, oh no, oh no, I've released the bees. Hang on just a sec. Bop, bop, got him. Now I have at least 2 stacks of blocks. Is that all the copper there was? I know I saw like 2 lumps of copper disappear. Hello. I love how I can get distracted from anything that's happening by just the sight of copper. It's kind of a talent, I would say. Now normally I would not dig straight underneath myself. That was a special circumstance because I figured it was probably copper. Sounds like an evil parallel universe, Mr. Mook. Yeah, I could see it. I could see it. Void. Translation. Such bestie. Yep, that's the Void. Yeah, Jeshu, Starbucks. Lapolo B. I love the implication that Starbucks is looking through your history of Twitch accounts, you know? I think that's pretty neat, you know? I love that for Starbucks. Good for them. Way to invade my privacy. You know, pop off. Pop off, king. Genuinely made me laugh out loud. I'm glad Mr. Mook is funny enough to make people laugh. At least one of us has to be. Gosh, can you imagine if it was me? Can you imagine if I was the funny one? Ugh, gross. Me making a joke. Me doing a silly laughter. Can't imagine it. That makes me shudder. I really want to join the CSMP. Aw. You'll get there someday. You'll get there someday. I believe in you, Alana Plays. I believe in you. I believe in you so much. I have bad news for you, Quimby. No. No. No, don't tell me. No. No. Tell me it's not what I think it is. No. Oh. Hey. Jake Boy, hi. Welcome to the stream. Thanks for the raid. Hello, hello, hello. It's good to see you all. Hi, guys. You're the funny one? Streamer funny. No, no, I can't be funny. No, I have to be so serious. But big welcome to everyone coming along with the raid from Jake Boy. My name is Quimby. We're streaming Minecraft today, and I'm collecting a ton of copper because I've decided to make a 64 by 64 by 64 copper cube, which means that I need like 2 million individual copper pieces. So today we're collecting some resources with that. Could try to see CSMP, I just need Java. Yeah, Java do be like that. But hi, hello. How's the stream, Jake Boy? Oh my gosh, let me send you a shout out. I always forget to do that, and I want to not forget that. There we are. Alright, so if anyone from my chat hasn't checked out Jake Boy's streams, I would highly recommend it. He's a really cool streamer, and you know, plays a lot of fun games, and so you should go follow, go check him out. And yeah, big thanks again for the raid. Jeshu, did you get stolen by the raid or something? I'm sorry you've been discontinued. Okay. After we clear up the darkness here, it is copper time. I had a moment where I panicked thinking I didn't bring any wood with me, but But it looks like I did, so that's good, that's good. My brain has just gone entirely blank. Yeah, no, but how, what were you playing, Jake Boy? How was the stream? Any fun, silly haha moments that you want to tell us about? I'm a big silly haha fan. And, you know, I'm kind of just descending to the depths of the world right now, so I'm a bit of a captive audience. Okay, it's almost lit up enough that I feel comfortable collecting copper in that first section. Creeper! Aw, man. Hi, Quimby's mind. My shift is up. Sorry, no thoughts had empty. Oh my gosh, where did it go? Oh, there you are. Got him. What's through? Does this loop back around? This loops back around, but lower. Okay, that's gonna confuse me greatly. I'm just gonna go back up to the point where I need to, I'm just gonna head back up to the point where I need to start, digging some copper, cause, okay, it's the, oh, wait. I'm not lost. I'm just directionally challenged. Maybe the readers are rating is, yeah, good times. Oh, thanks for the exclamation marks, Joshua. We are, we're under attack, and that's just how it be. Yeah, we're just kind of on the copper grind today. My goal is at least 1 shulker box, preferably 2 if I can get it, because that's kind of the amount of copper. To be honest, it probably would be even better to get a little more than 2 shulker boxes. If I could get like a full 64 stacks, that'd be like an entire full wall of the copper cube. That would be incredible. Don't know if that's gonna happen, but like that's the goal. That's what we're aiming for. Alright, and so yeah, so far I have 4 stacks of blocks. So I think that is probably only good news for my plans of hopefully getting 64. I mean, what, that's 1/16, so if I just get this much copper 16 more times, then we're sold. You'll need 1,104 shulker shells for the amount of shulkers you'll need. Well, but see, the thing is, I'm not filling them up all at once and then doing it. You know, I am building the cube incrementally as soon as I, you know, get enough resources that I feel like it'll be a significant contribution. So really, I mean, really, I don't necessarily need more shulker boxes. I just need to go out and, you know, place copper whenever I'm running low on shulker boxes. I tried streaming Minecraft today and had Streamlabs open while I played, also Chrome. I averaged 20 FPS. Does anyone know how to fix the problem? I have an RTX 3050, okay, and until 11th Gen i5. Oh, I don't know a ton about the technical aspects of streaming. I know a little bit because, you know, obviously I have to figure some of it out. Do you know what your input-output settings look like? Cause, my big trick that I learned from the internet is, Twitch has it has a page that will tell you, like, based off of your internet speed, what are optimal settings for streaming for you. And that's kinda, I kinda just base everything I have off of that. That's kind of the best advice I have without, like, being able to do an in-depth dive is just, let me actually see if I can find the website. Hold on, bitrate chart. Everyone said trying to stream right on. Rip. Okay, one sec. Is this what I'm looking for? Yeah. So let me just drop the link to that in chat. I'll be interested in RAM. Yeah, streaming Minecraft could be CPU intensive and GPU intensive. With the RTX 3050, it'd be hard pressed to think that your GPU is the limiting factor. Mr. Malouk knows so much more about this than me, and I'm the streamer. So yeah, that website I would recommend a lot to know what your settings should be. So I've got insanely good internet. Like, I don't know how I ended up with such good internet. So I stream, I'm pretty sure I stream 1080p 60 FPS, which is quite a lot because yeah. Maybe 8 GB RAM. Yeah, that, I don't know a ton of, like, internet technical words, but I know that could be an issue, possibly. Me trying to find my way out of that little pit I dug. What's my RAM? What's my RAM speed? Do I actually remember my RAM speed? Do I remember my RAM speed? How to Internet 101? Well, okay, so let's enter a segment I like to call explaining things that I don't actually know how they work, but I will do my best to do it because I've got somewhat of an understanding of it. So from my understanding, the internet is a bunch of computers linked up together, and somehow with that, it's able to do things. So for streaming, I know that you do a thing and it gets encoded somehow. I don't know what encoding necessarily means, but it gets encoded somehow and it gets sent someplace. And after it gets sent someplace, it gets sent to your computers who decode it, and then you watch stream. And all of this happens very fast because computers are very fast. But several things can limit that. Should be fine with zero any shaders, RAM intensive mods. Okay. The lunar client's not 100% normal. Okay. The internet is smarter than the person who made the internet. It depends on your definition of smart. I mean, is the internet able to, like, run things faster and store more knowledge? Certainly, but also, like, the internet isn't sentient. So I would argue that kind of automatically disqualifies it from several definitions of the word smart. Because, you know, it cannot think independently. I got my shares the resource packs on. Okay, do you know your internet speed? I'm gonna be honest, I don't know a ton about things, so this might not be the greatest advice, but I would take a look at your internet speed for this to see how I could check. Yeah, there's a great website that's called just like Internet Speed Test. And that usually does it's pretty fast and will tell you good numbers. That shouldn't be an issue. Is it 20 FPS playing or just uploading? I remember actually seeing myself and having just done research. My first inclination would be CPU overload or internet speed. I would recommend looking into internet speed. Internet speed affects many things. I don't really know what it would be if you have good internet speed, but like, you know, internet speed has done a lot of things for me. Okay, I'm gonna need to pull out my shulker boxes. Yeah, it's shulker box time for sure. A wonder chest! Why do I have just an empty shulker box there? That was weird. Link Quimby sent in getting the right encoding should help. Yeah. Shardstoon, hi! 186.4 download and 48.9 upload. Okay. So I just set the stream to use more GPU than CPU, depending on if the CPU causes the issue. I think that's possible. Hi Shardstoon, yeah, we're on the copper grind and also attempting to figure out how in the heck streaming works grind. It's pretty neat. You know, while I'm thinking about it, I am just gonna put my wings and rockets into this shulker box, because don't necessarily need them here. So that should clear up some inventory space. Let's just run with that for now. Possibly know how I can use my GPU more than my CPU. I believe that is in that's encoder settings that you're looking for. That sounds a lot like encoder settings. Yeah, that should be playing faster streaming HD. Yeah, that should do it. Yeah, I'm trying to think how I've troubleshot my stream before. Let's see. Oh yeah, what encoder are you using? That is a big question. The way you're I use the I'm pretty sure I use like NVENC new. Hold on. What's my encoder? Yeah, hardware NVENC new is my encoder. Let's see. Maybe that's right. I think it's encoder settings in Streamlabs OBS. That sounds an awful lot like an encoder moment. I just switched the settings. What did you switch them to? Hardware encoding stuff can be kind of tricky, and usually Streamlabs does pretty well with it. But it's difficult resolution. 1920 times 180, bitrate 6000, keys rate control, CBR, frame rate 60 or 50 FPS, key rate frame interval 2 seconds, preset quality B frames 2. So that seems pretty good, and I think by your internet speed that should be all right. But like, what actual encoder are you using? It should say like hold on, what does it say again? Mine. Yeah, it says encoder. Mine says like hardware and NVENC new, but I can't look at what the other ones are because I'm live right now, and it won't do anything that might even possibly change the encoder. But depending on, so the encoder is usually where it figures out like where things are sent from. So I'm pretty sure the way my encoder works is it relies more heavily on the graphics card than like the CPU or anything, because I have a pretty hefty graphics card. Again, I'm kind of mostly speculating on a lot of this because I'm very little in the world of electronics, but I'm pretty sure that's what it means. NVENC new, okay. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's the one that uses the graphics card more than like the CPU or anything. So, do you know what your graphics card is like? Because I guess if your graphics card isn't ready to handle something, that maybe. I love the sound of glow squids beaching themselves in the morning. Should I switch the encoder? Not necessarily. I don't know, I tried the other NVENC encoder and it didn't work too well for me, but I mean, I guess if you're already having trouble, maybe you just switch the encoder and then like see if the other one works better for you. I'm pretty sure there should be a way to do like a test stream before actually going live, and I've never gotten it to work for me, but I think there should be a way to do that. Creeper. Aw, man. Aw, man, no more. Yeah, we back in the mines. Is that what we had before the NVENC? So there's Mr. Milk, there's two NVENC encoders. One is NVENC new and one is NVENC just normal. And I have seen some advice recommending that people not use the new one unless, like, certain specifications of things and reasons why that's a bad idea for some people. I don't remember exactly, but I know it has caused some issues before. Okay, well, we're definitely getting lower down than I would like to be. I find copper doesn't usually spawn as well at these lower levels. Here, I'm gonna Lady Luck Stiletto this guy, because I want arrows. Perish. Doop. Let's drop some more torches. Cool, got him. Boop. I didn't really want the bow, but I mean, sure. Sure, I'll take it. Should I try the hardware end bank? I mean, I don't think it would hurt. You could just try it, and then, you know, if it doesn't work. Let's see. And sorry, just reviewing the root of the issue was that yo! Sorry, skeleton just shot the creeper. I got a disc. The root of the issue was that you couldn't get more than 20 FPS while streaming, even though you should have the capability to go higher, right? Did you try it? Wait, are you running Streamlabs as administrator? That could be a thing. That could for sure be a thing. Ooh, 418 stall. Cool, cool. No, you're okay. So if your shield's almost gone, yeah. I like to live life on the edge. I'm not sure. I try. Yeah. So if you're playing and streaming, I would recommend just always running Streamlabs as administrator, because that allows it to. I don't know exactly what it does. It just allows it to get around like some things that can make life harder for you. I just read that running as administrator could help with prioritization. Yeah. I would definitely 100% recommend running as administrator. Boop. Oh, thanks for the follow, Zach 2011. Hello, welcome to the stream. We are exploring a big cave and also doing technical advice at the moment. That will prioritize your game, other things are the Streamlabs? Yeah. One more follow. Oh yeah, oh my gosh. Wait, chat, what were we gonna do for 325? I don't remember. It was gonna be something cool, probably. Something cool, definitely, for sure. But I do not remember. Hey friend, come on over here. As if your GPU is working hard. It'll be like, the Streamlabs isn't as important as this gaming. And it may cause streaming lag. Yeah. Hi Zach, welcome to the stream. Again, yeah, I'm deep underground. I honestly actually kind of want to be less deep underground because I find copper doesn't spawn as much down here, but you know, big open cavern area, like what are you gonna do about it? I just gotta explore this area. I do not want that bow. That's not a good bow for Quimbys to have. Quimbys have staple guns. I'll go try live running Minecraft. Yeah, good plan. See ya. Yep, bye. See, admin's more like, this is an admin. They want the stream to be prioritized. I guess the gaming doesn't have to be 300 FPS. Just 200 FPS. Yeah, running Streamlabs as administrator has fixed many problems for me personally, actually. So yeah, we're technically here for copper. What? I don't know why that jump scared me so much. I knew there were skeletons around this area. Now we enter a segment of the stream that I like to call, haha, how long is my shield gonna last? You know, it's a good segment. It's a good segment, very enjoyable. I personally am a big fan of the segment. It's I think it's kind of silly and funky, fun, fresh. Where? Oh, hello. Hello there. Nice. Got him. How you doing, Zach? I hope life is treating you well. And just in general, hope things are going well. I've sold my soul to a giant copper cube, which is kind of how my day is going. Okay, there's a lot of skeletons down there. Do we think that's enough skeletons to maybe warrant like a spawner or something? Or is it just dark down there and I should focus on lighting this spot up? Oh, there goes my shield. Oh, the segment has ended. My shield is gone. Alright. That skeleton does not want to leave me alone. Okay. There we are. Just in time. Come on. Got him. What is on this bow? Power 1. Not worth it, not worth it, not worth it. For context, it's a big cube. And the title is a 64 by 64 by 64 cube of copper blocks. Yep. 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 Yeah, yeah. No, that's it. Yep. Essentially, one day I had like... Looking back, it was not a ridiculous amount of copper. It was just a lot of copper that I didn't know what I was doing with anything with at the moment. So I was like, oh yeah, let me just make a 64 by 64 block of cube. That'll be funny and use up this copper. Well, fun little fact about that, it turns out that I'm gonna need like 2 million individual ingots of copper to finish this project. So now I just need a lot of copper. And you know, I'm chill with it. I'm fine. I'm having fun, but it is a lot of copper. It is. I have just I have a pretty intense mental image of a meme I saw back when I was working at like a kitchen, and it was just this guy throwing like this giant bowl of rice into the air, and the caption was "a good amount." And I just think about that sometimes when I'm out gathering copper these days. I'm just like, a good amount of copper. A good amount of copper. Let me just yeet this giant bowl of copper at you. Boop. Oh wait, I also don't want that. Boop. Okay. Okay. We are going to take the copper from this area. You know, I'm fine coming back to this later and getting the other resources if I want at a different time. You know, right now I just kind of want to, right now I kind of want to focus on the copper aspect of this. Oh, hello. Don't mind if I do. Ah! Okay, I was like, nope, I mind. I very much so mind. But it's not that bad. It just sped up with a little water stream. It's okay. With the water stream, like me, except water. Okay. I mean, sure, I'll pick up some lapis. Sure, I'll block some iron and then pick up some iron, but mostly I want the copper. 2,359,296 copper ingots to be exact. You know, that number does not get smaller every single time I look at it. Sometimes I'm like, surely it can't be that much copper. But no, like that just is. It just is that much copper. But wait, chat, let's try and do some math to figure out how much copper I already have. How much I've already gotten. That sounds like a fun thought experiment. Okay. So I've already done around like 2.5-ish sides of the cube. So that's 64 times 64 times 2.5, which we did the math earlier in the stream, but I can't remember. But then it's that times 9 subtracted from the total amount. Wait, hang on. Let's do that. Let's do some calculator math. Okay. So 64 times 64 times, let's say 64 times 64 times 2.5. That's 10,240 blocks that I've theoretically already placed. Times 9, that's 92,160 ingots. So then 2, 3, 5, 9, 296. So theoretically at this point I only have 2,267,136 copper ingots to go. That's a fair amount. You're 3.9% of the way there in copper placed. Yeah. I'm making great progress. I'm doing so well. I'm doing an absolutely fantastic job. That's great. That's good times. Alright, so then the goal is like 2 and a bit shulker boxes, so theoretically I can get another like just full piece of the cube knocked out on this next round. Again, we'll see if we reach it, but I'm hopeful. I'm hopeful, but not like pinning all of my hopes and dreams on this, you know? Because that's a lot of copper. That's a lot of copper to get. I think right now we're sitting pretty at like 8 stacks of blocks, which is 1/8 of the way there. Just do what you've done 25 more times. Yeah. Yeah, no, it's great. That's, yeah, I can do that. I can do that for sure. To be honest, the real concern is, I think the real concern at the moment is mostly coal. Because I've gotten pretty good at getting a consistent copper supply. But coal is a lot more tricky. Unless I'm mining right up by the surface, I don't usually find extra coal deposits. So maybe, you know, maybe after this, maybe after we get this ridiculous amount of copper, I'll go on another coal expedition to get enough coal to smelt it. Chat, should I just bite the bullet and make a wither skeleton farm? I'm terrified of the nether, so that would kind of be my worst nightmare, but at the same time, like, might be the best option for renewable coal. What are the rates on wither skelly farms? You know, like how much coal would we be looking at? That's the real question. Is how much more efficient would a wither skeleton farm be than just mining all of the coal? If anyone in chat has ever built a wither skeleton farm before, I would love some advice. Whoop! That's fine, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it, it's fine. It's fine. Oh, and my inventory is full again. We are getting very close to the point where I'm going to need to pull out my shulker boxes again. We're not quite there, but we're getting very close. Because, like, imagine I build a whole wither skeleton farm just to get coal, and then it produces, like, 1 stack of blocks every hour or something. I imagine it would be more than that. But I don't know. I feel like I'd have bigger priorities at that point. We are going up. I don't know where we're going up to, but we're surely going up. It's like I'll get a little bit of coal, but definitely not enough to power the absolute behemoth of copper blocks that I'm getting. Ooh, let's do some more little like napkin math. So, when I smelted what was a little under 27 stacks of copper blocks, it took about 3 stacks of blocks of coal. So theoretically, if I'm doing the full... Wait, hang on, I think this is a different section that I don't want to be in. So theoretically, if I'm doing a full 64, that would probably take about maybe 7 stacks of coal blocks. I'm back, but didn't see any improvements. Ah, rip. Huh. First of all, welcome back. It's good to see you, but... Trying to think. What could it be? What does your task manager look like? Do you have any like big things taking up a lot of CPU in the background? Sometimes there might be things and you don't even see it. Like you wouldn't think that it's open, but it's like taking up space. Chrome. Well, no. So I mean, not necessarily what you know is open. Sometimes there will be like little background task things going on that you don't actually need, but your hardware will just do automatically because it was put there by the publisher. And I hate to say it, but Lenovo do be that way sometimes. Whoop. Creeper hurts. Where? I just saw creeper hurts. Where, why, and how does the creeper hurt? I need answers. It's nearby, probably. That was a pretty loud hiss when the creeper hurt. But where? Where, how, and why? But yeah, so I just recommend pulling up your task manager and seeing if there's like just anything going on that you don't want to have going on. It's a little cold in here now. Wait, I'm gonna grab a jacket. I've got one down here. There we are. Jacket time! Jacket time! Woo! I love jacket time! Jacket time. How do I end all unnecessary tasks? That's a great question because my systems always run pretty well enough without me having to resort to that intensive a measure. I believe once you go into Task Manager, you should be able to manage tasks from there. Don't 100% know, but I think that should be it. I love the Stardew Valley Christmas music going on during all of this. Doop, doop, doop. Doop, doop. The creeper could hurt over here. This is pretty dark. Okay. It's a small cave area, so that should be fine. Oh, but there's more. Cool. Did I see some copper over here, or was it just iron and stuff? May have just been iron. Yeah. It seems to just be iron. I wouldn't be surprised if there was some copper that I missed, but no, for the most part it seems to be iron. Chat, should I do a very silly thing? Should I use Opera GX? So I don't think it's a browser problem usually as much as hardware issues. If it is what I'm thinking of. So sometimes companies like Lenovo will put in just a ton of just some like some pre-installed like software or something that will cause issues, so then you have to go get it fixed. I don't necessarily know that that's what's happening here, but but it does happen on occasion. Okay, I kind of want to follow those creeper noises. Chrome's taking about 1 gigabyte of memory. Oh wait, that might... Maybe. I don't know if that's a lot. Mr. Malik, do you know if that's a lot? Let's see. I kind of wanna track down the zombie that I'm hearing. No, I probably shouldn't track down the zombie. I should probably just make my way to a better copper collecting spot. I've been called. Mr. Malik, hello. Do you know if 1 gigabyte of memory is a lot for Chrome to use? 1 gigabyte is not too bad, I don't think, but it depends on how much memory you have for other things. Fair enough. Does it get louder when I go up or quieter? Come on, make the sound again. Come on, do it again. Okay. Hello? Hello? No, that's not what we're looking for. It's probably above or below. It was below. Alright, now let's just very carefully absolutely destroy this man. Fight. Come on, come on. 1.2 gigabytes of memory. Yeah, Chrome do be that way. Cool. That do be the way that Chrome be. Okay. Cool. Well, found the zombies. What's wrong with that? No, I think it just... I think Chrome just has a lot of unnecessary the way it is. You know? I think Chrome just is like, ooh, let me throw some features at you that you're not going to use or want, and you're like, no thank you. And it's like, let me throw some features at you that you don't need or want. Go to the Performance tab in Task Manager. You can see the total memory used by all applications. It's close to 100%. That could be the problem. Yeah. Okay. I don't necessarily want to take the gold because I'm not searching for gold at the moment. But gold is a pretty nice one to have, especially raw gold. I don't know, maybe we just leave it. Maybe we just leave it. I'm supposed to be looking for copper right now. I have to constantly remind myself of that. Like, this is not what I'm supposed to be doing right now. I'm supposed to be looking for copper. So, yeah. What's the way out of here? I gotta go. Hope you have a great rest of your day. Yeah, you too. I hope you figure things out with your with streaming and stuff. That is, I don't know what's happening, but I hope you figure it out. 'Cause rip. You know, I'm really lucky in that I just kind of did some things and then hit go live, and then it worked out well for me. 'Cause to be honest, I have no idea what I'm doing, so. I'm very, very lucky that it's worked as well as it has. Okay, where am I now? Big cave, okay. Big cave, maybe we go out of the big cave now? Copper. Okay, we don't go out of big cave yet. That's probably fine. Okay, we don't go a big cave yet. There's still some copper in big cave. Hello. Hello there. Look at that. That is at least 1 coppers. Pug. Whoop. Oh wow. Okay, that's the way out of Big Cave. Oh my gosh, I was supposed to be going on the shelf above Big Cave. That just kind of completely went out the window. Well, time to collect this copper. And yep, zombie noises. There's some more copper over there. Yeah, I'll just go for it. And then go for it, and then we go, cause I need to explore the top section of Big Cave. It is also getting on towards nighttime, so we sleep. Sleep time. Very sleepy. Big sleeps. Big sleep time. And I'm pretty sure... Oh, wait, hello. How did I have that whole just unlit area right there? That was kind of wild. But yeah, no, there's just a whole unlit area with like a ton of skeletons in it. Whoop. Perish. Perish. Cool. Thank you for your perishing. It was very cool. Very cool of you to very cool of you to do that for me. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, no, that was just a whole unlit area that I hadn't noticed yet. So, wild times. Hey chat, is it that time in the stream? Is it the time we listen to disco? 'Cause I don't know, maybe it's time we listen to disco. Because the Stardew Valley music is great, but maybe we listen to disco, right? I think I've got like I found like a 20-minute playlist of copyright-free disco music, and I'm kind of pumped for it. So I think after I do some things here, I think it's maybe disco time. The doing things here being mining this copper. Cause you know, gotta get that copper. Wow, have I been down here? I will assume I've been down here. And that is not an issue that I'm going to deal with right now. Cool. We're also pretty much like at pulling out ender chest time, so maybe that's gonna be part of the disco conditions. I gotta finish up some work here, and then you know, pull out my ender chest and stuff, and then we listen to disco. I've been on such a disco kick lately. I mean, it's just the thing about disco is it just pops off. Like you just dance. And you just dance and have a good time, and it's a vibe. Yeah, my inventory's getting unreasonably full. It is ender chest time very soon. But there's so many resources that need to get collected. I mean, they're just here begging to be collected. They're falling into the water, but like they're begging to be collected. They're playing coy. Okay. Whoop. Just immediately falls into the water. Okay. All right. It's ender chest time. music is very somber. Very, very somber for me pulling out this ender chest. Look at that, look at that. There's 11 stacks of copper, which I'm a big fan of. And it's gonna throw off my count, but I am going to put that disc away because that disc and that stack of coal. You know, it's not an exact count. Alright, it's disco time. It's disco time. It's just simply disco time is how I feel about that. I mean, hey, what's the point of life if it's never disco time? That's probably decent volume. Let me know if it is not. We gotta have good volume for disco time. I am cat jamming already. I can't believe the people who invented disco really said, yeah, let's just make music that everyone dances to, and then they were so right about that. I will say I do tend to be a bit more of a fan of like 80s disco than 70s disco, but I'll listen to the 70s disco. 'Cause disco. Last night I was just listening to like a big ol' long compilation of disco songs because I just needed to like vibe while doing a task, and so it was disco time, so now I'm in a disco mood. And I'm not the kind of person to be like, wow, I was born in the wrong era. I should be, you know, I don't know, I should be listening to this music and doing these things instead of living the life that I live. No, I mean, I'm very happy to be living the time that I am, because I don't know, there's a lot of very nice things about living today as opposed to other times, but sometimes I'll just say, old music be popping off. I'm a big fan of like real instrument style stuff. Like, don't get me wrong, MIDI is fine, but just the vibes when you hear like an actual instrument makes me happy. Alright, I know I saw some copper around over through here. I think somewhere. I don't know, I saw some copper somewhere. Don't exactly remember where it was, but I saw it. Did I already get it? Maybe I already got it. But we're just, oh my gosh, I keep being like, yeah, I need to get back up to the top section. Oh, hello. This is going to cause some problems for myself. This may cause less problems for myself than I think. Yeah, that's fine. Alright, and now we actually go back up to the top section that I was meant to be exploring for a long time. Oh, hello. Don't mind if I do. I water bucketed myself up because I couldn't find a good way to make it up. Alright. Wapter bucket. And we scooch and we scooch and we wapter bucket. Wapter bucket is a very useful tool. Big fan of wapter bucket. Alright, so where we last left this top area, I was searching for copper to mine. And there might be some on the top. Maybe some on like the top and the walls and stuff, but I think mostly I just need to get over into like that area there. And there's some... Okay, that kind of stresses me out a little bit. fact that there's just a little walkway up there. I mean, anything could walk down out of that. If there's a little walkway and nothing to... Whoa. I was just about to say, if there's a little walkway and nothing to regulate the walkway, then how will you know who walks down the way? Where did you come from, little skelly friend? Ah! That would appear to be where you came from. Come on, friend. There we are. Oh. Whoop! I was just about to say a creeper's gonna absolutely yeet me while I'm just sitting here trying to figure this out. And there came the creeper. But it's fine. I only took half a heart of damage, so we chillin'. I didn't want to pick up the cobblestone, but okay. Yeah, let's just light up this top section. And then get to some copper finding. Yeah. I'm finding some coal through here, which, while it's not copper, is very necessary, so I'll keep exploring this bit. And it's close enough to my base that I should probably be concerned about keeping this area lit up anyway, just for safety reasons. Cool. Don't love the watermark that we're hearing, but you know, it's their watermark, it's fine. You know, the price I'll pay for copyright free disco. It's about the disco. Oh, hello. Big unlit area. Hello. Who are you? Wow. Yep, big unlit area. Okay. I will ride the water escalator. Okay. That's lit up. Oh, but it goes up further. Man, they weren't lying. These caves really do be a big cave. Minecraft said, we will give you big cave. And I said, okay. And they're like, no, really. You will receive big cave. And I was like, yeah, no, sure. And they're like, I want to let you know. You are going to be receiving big cave. And I was like, uh-huh. But they were not lying. This is big cave. Let's just take a sec to mine this copper out. I have several waste items in my inventory I'm gonna want to get rid of very soon. Yeah, like that. My favorite, okay, there is, at the moment, there's no feeling quite like finding just like a big giant copper vein. I don't know, just that feeling of needing a material so desperately and finding a ridiculous amount of it in one spot. I'm a big fan of that sensation. Oh, there's more. Alright. Oh, there's even more. Oh, this is gigantic. Sure. Just let me listen to the disco. Okay. Wow, okay. Let's start turning these into some blocks. Nice. This is so much copper. I want it. I needs it, my precious. Let's see, so we're currently at 11 stacks of blocks. That's pretty good. That is like 1/6 of the way to my ultimate goal. That's pretty nice. Because, you know, the goal is 64. I want a stack of stacks of blocks of copper. This copper mine just... copper mine? This copper just keeps going, and I'm so here for it. Cool. Cool. Yep. Boop. Okay. Boop. Oh, that goes into another cave section. Okay. Well, at least it's lit up now. It's not gonna hurt me. It's all lit up. There will be no mobs spawning here tonight. Oh wow, inventory already full up. Ah, I see the issue. I've got some blocks of coal that need to be blocked. Okay. There we are. I like respiration because I can just kind of vibe, you know? I'll be like, oh, here I am, just sitting underwater for ages and ages, and that is just how it goes, and it's okay. I think that's really cool. Thanks, Minecraft. Very pog. We're getting a good, decent amount of coal here. Just gonna let so much water in, but that's fine. Ah, let me out! Where did I come from? Oh, I did come from over here. Shut up! Okay, I'm loving the disco, but that watermark is really annoying. I don't know, Chai, is it worth the disco to have to hear that over and over again? I don't know, I want it to be. I want anything to be worth a disco, but like, just the tone of voice annoys the heck out of me. But disco! And the opportunity to listen to it. Okay. That was a very, very profitable copper vein. I've already got like 3 stacks of blocks. Let's go ahead and do some more mining. Mining and crafting. Let me dig, please. Okay. I'm gonna need to go up to dig. See, it's just an annoying tone of voice. Like the music itself is pretty pog, but then like I have to listen to some child say words every few minutes or so, and like, come on, child, just stop saying words. Just say no to saying words. It's not that hard. I do it all the time. I have some raw flesh in my inventory. Me trying to keep a constant track of like all the things I don't want in my inventory, and I'm like, ugh, there's been one hiding here all this time. Well, today's been a pretty good day for doing just some little math as we go along. So let's start thinking about how much effort exactly is going to need to go into building the copper cube. So I don't remember when I started it. See, stop saying words, child. I don't remember exactly when I started the cube. I know it was over a month ago at this point. And that's about all I remember. Which, you know, you could take it some sign that the cube is permeating every part of my life and I'm slowly being overcome by it, and it's, you know, and I can't even remember what life was like without it, which is a bad sign. Or you could just say, yeah, no, Quimby has a bad memory about that. And okay, so but it has been like over a month since I started, and I haven't been working on it continuously. I've gotten distracted by various other things, like other games, like MCC Island and stuff. So it's not a pure estimate of how much time it would be if I just focused on the cube. But at the same time, maybe that's a good thing, because I wouldn't traditionally just be focusing on the cube. I'd be focusing on other things too. Things like, you know, building and living my life and playing games that just sound fun in the moment. So if we think about it that way, a month, you know, a month or so is probably a pretty good estimate for like an amount of time and work. Don't know how much of an amount that is, but like one of the amounts ever, right? So then if I got 2.5 walls done within within a monthish time, then it should just take me like 32 months to finish, right? Maybe less than that. I forgot the 0.5. But yeah. So unless I like focus in on it and get really good, maybe then I could shave some time off. I keep accidentally picking up cobblestone. I do not wish for the cobblestone. It does not bring me happiness and joy. The thing is, I would indeed like this to take less than 32 months, or however many months that would be. Because I would like to, you know, finish the project at some point. So, what's more realistic time here? Like, what do I want from this? Oh my gosh, I don't love the watermark there. One sec. There we are. I think I'd be fine with this project taking like maybe a year to do. You know, like because I'd like to build other things in the world, and I think working on like the industrial system and stuff is a great way to work with that. You know, it's something that is still relevant and important to my ultimate quest, but you know, isn't just constantly mining. So I don't know, maybe that's an indication of how much time I need to spend on this thing. Is just, if I want it to be done in a timely manner, I need to increase resources allotted to it. Look at me with my business jargon. Increasing resources allotted to the project. Okay. No, I didn't want to pick up the andesite. Okay, andesite can just go there. Just go there, andesite. Just go there. Alright. Is it nighttime outside? No, it's not nighttime outside. Okay, that coal there will fall down if I mine it. This coal will not fall down if I mine it. Part of me thinks it would be really funny to make a second cube in this time. What if materials that are far easier to pick up? Oh my gosh. Oh. I'm loving the disco, but the watermark is just so frustrating. So, I don't know, chat. I don't know. It's got like 3 minutes left on disco time. I can survive 3 more minutes of some child telling me what to do. I don't know. Let's see, on one hand I'm like, man, this cave is almost done. But on the other hand, I do get the feeling that it continues on bit further through. I think remember like over here it opens up again. Can I get up, please? Thank you. Let's try and find a way through here. I mean, it certainly does open up again, but like, I don't know if that does more copper through there. So that might be, oh, that might be under this cave, because don't really see more places to go for copper. I mean, sure, I could like go through there, but I don't know. I think it's time to try and find a new mark. Let's try and find a new mark, a new area to mine copper in. Shut up. Shut up, child. I just want to listen to disco. Shut up. But disco time is almost, you know, we're still grooving. And they were dancing and singing and moving to the grooving, and that's when it hit me. Somebody turned around and shouted. Good song that. Play that funky music, white boy. Play that funky music right. Play that funky music, white boy. Lay down the boogie and play that funky music till you die. Ewan cause of death. Laid down the boogie and played that funky music till he died. Till he died? Uh-huh. Shut up. Okay, alright. We've done that cave. I kind of want to go through this ravine a little bit and see if we can find any more dripstone cave, or if we're gonna have to go a bit further afield for it. This area has been pretty surprisingly rich in dripstone caves, which I'm very glad about because I desired the dripstone caves. They have good copper. Okay. Alright, I think that does officially take us to the end of disco time. Let's go ahead and head back to Stardew Valley. We can do more Stardew Valley now. Picking up the coal because coal is a precious resource that I need so much of. I need so much coal, please. Please, I need it. Hello, it is an air pocket. It is an air pocket for me to breathe in. Okay, alright, not exactly a dripstone cave, but important nonetheless. It is getting on towards nighttime, so I should sleep soon. In the morning, let's go ahead and do some elytra travel, cause yeah, it's this whole just going through the ravine thing is kind of tedious, so let's not do that. All right, big sleep done. I've got my bed, and then I've put my wings in my tool chest. Let's just do that. And you know, while I've got the ender chest out, this does seem like a perfect time to just throw some things in that shulker box. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1. Nice. And let's just start with that. That's gonna be maybe a bit of a problem, but whatever. That's a future Quimby issue. That and that. I totally forgot to put my wings on. We're not gonna talk about that. We're just gonna say, wow, what a lovely and grand time we're all having. Let's see. I would like to find some exposed dripstone caves. because I think the exposed dripstone ones are very nice, but maybe a little bit tricky. Okay, so I know I've been in, and I'm pretty sure I've been in there. Yep, I have indeed been in there. So that went pretty well. Huh. And now we enter a stage that I like to call, ah heck, where's the dripstone? Oh man. I've been there as well. Or at least I've been there. Have I been in here? I haven't been in here. But this doesn't exactly look like dripstone. Whoop! Oh, nope, this is dripstone. Alright, let's just take a look around. See if it, huh. First of all, this is wild. Just this generation. Kinda crazy. Let's just pick up this copper while I see it. I mean, look at this. We've got full-on, like, underwater cave vibes happening all over the place. Decent amount of copper, that's pretty good. But then, like, you scooch over to here, and it just empties out. Like, look at that! Look at that! Oh my gosh! Okay, that is cool. I've decided it's cool. We're sticking around. Where? I heard skeleton noises. Oh, hello. Whoop, got him. Okay, so let's just run real quick and place some torches around. Wow, torches, wow. So it's not a huge dripstone area, but it's cool enough that I do want to check it out. So yeah. So yeah, we'll go for it. And there's a geode right there. This is just a neat spot. It's not the most copper rich place I'll have been today or, you know, ever, but it's cool. That's just really cool in here. Like, look, there's a tree there. And I'm pretty sure this over here is the main, like, dripstone section. Oh, wait, nope, it's just a little dripstone. I thought it continued further, but man, why does Minecraft have to be so cool? Like, Minecraft just kind of makes stuff happen. Just realized I've had these planks in my inventory for forever. Yeah, so this will get us a little... I really wish you could just do that, but alas, 'twas not meant to be. Doop. So this will get us a little less torches short term, but it'll help clear out my inventory a bit as well. But look at that! Just the massive walls of water is just the coolest thing. I'm a big fan of that. Big fan of that. Hello. I've been trying to reach you about your car's extended warranty. It's very important that we reach you about your car's extended warranty. Panicked there for a second. I was like, I'm not making it. And then I made it. Okay, this area is dripstone. Does seem to have copper, which is pretty good. You know, I don't want this... Like, sure, the main appeal of this area is that it's cool, but I don't want it to be a total waste. And I still wanna find some things. Okay, but just big obsessed with the way this cave is. And look, there's more cave up here. You can see down into the lower section of cave. Oh, big dripstone over there. Big dripstone. Wow. Like, Minecraft really just sort of made this. Big caves. Okay, let's just light up some more area to just check this out. Big cave. Big cave. Big cave. And let's head again down to like the bottom of the water. There's also some coal. Bit of dripstone right there. Maybe some copper. Some glow squids hanging about. Iron ore as well. Wow. Look at this little area right here that just pops out of the big water. I should really be like collecting copper and stuff, but I don't know, this is just a really cool cave. I'm entranced with the beauty of the world. Well, that copper's gone forever. I'm not going after it. Lighting could be a challenge here because there's that big water section that probably isn't going to be super easy to keep lit, so I might get some drowned problems while exploring this area. But hopefully that should just be fine. Wow. This is, to be honest, this is one of the caves where it's like so big I can't even like fathom lighting at all. Or, you know, exploring the whole thing. And there's just so many like little crevices and stuff. And just areas where there's just more cave happening. I want to see if I can get the skeleton to shoot this zombie. Ha! Get him. Get him! Get him! Get him! Get him! Get him! Man, skeleton won. Creeper. Aw man. Creeper. Aw man. Aw man. Creeper. Creeper. Ooh, there's more zombies. More zomboys. More zomboys. I'm just gonna keep running like a crazy person. And yeah. I think that's a good start. There's an aw man. Cool, cool. Neat. Good times. Love that. Wow. Pog. Okay. Pop. What just happened there? Did a creeper blow up on a skeleton? Is that what that was? I just saw like an explosion. Okay. Yeah, I don't know exactly what's happening there, but good times. Okay. Alright, chat. It's probably about time I get going. Got a big day ahead of me. But yeah, so that's what we'll go ahead and end there then. So I'll put you guys on the frog screen. And I will pull up some jazz. Alright, well, big thanks for coming today, everyone. Special thanks again to Jake Boy for the raid, and big thanks to anyone who followed. I hope you all have an absolutely lovely rest of your day. I'm going to go ahead and skip raid because I am getting text messages and I need to get going. It's my busy time. I'm super busy. Hopefully after this week it should cool down a lot and I should get back to like my more regular streaming schedule and all that good stuff. But yeah, I will probably most likely be back tomorrow. I typically stream Monday through Saturday. We're starting at around 1:30 Eastern time these days, but I'm hoping to get back down to 1 soon. And oh, except for Mondays, which I start about 10 p.m. Okay, but I hope everyone has an absolutely fabulous rest of their day. Thank you so much for, coming and hanging out. I'll see you guys next time. Okay, bye-bye.